Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into Langfuse, a Berlin-based startup building an open-source LLM engineering platform. They're hiring, and boy, is it exciting.
Yeah, I saw their post. Open source, LLM focus sounds right up my alley. What's the core of their platform, though? What problem are they solving?
Exactly. They're tackling the gap between the rapid advancement of LLMs and the lack of production-ready applications. They're building a platform to streamline the entire workflow, from continuous monitoring to evaluation, making it easier for developers to build and deploy LLM-powered applications.
So it's like a DevOps platform specifically for LLMs? That's a smart niche. And they've got funding, right? I saw something about a seed round.
You got it. A $4 million seed round from some serious players. Lightspeed, General Catalyst, Y Combinator, the whole shebang. That speaks volumes about their potential.
Impressive. And what about the team? Are they a large corporation or a small, agile group?
Oh, they're a small, tight-knit team focused on in-person collaboration in Berlin. They emphasize a strong engineering culture, inspired by Reed Hastings' No Rules Rules, which promotes autonomy and trust. They're also heavily influenced by the Y Combinator ethos, which is pretty cool.
Interesting. So what kind of roles are they looking to fill? I'm particularly interested in back-end roles.
They're hiring across the board: back-end, front-end, design engineers, product engineers, and even a developer advocate. The back-end role, specifically, involves working on their data-intensive application used by hundreds of companies and thousands of developers. They're handling hundreds of millions of events, so it's a serious challenge.
Hundreds of millions of events? That's intense. What about compensation? I'm curious about the salary range.
They're offering a competitive salary range of €70,000 to €130,000 EUR, plus equity ranging from 0.1% to 0.35%. Not bad at all, especially considering the location and the type of work.
That's very competitive. And what about the work-life balance? I've heard horror stories about startup life.
They claim an average of 1 meeting per day, which sounds pretty reasonable. They also highlight a strong focus on ownership and impact, which can be incredibly motivating. Plus, they're working on a really interesting product in a rapidly growing field.
I see. So it seems like a great opportunity for someone looking for a challenging role with a strong team and a good compensation package. But, I'm a bit concerned about the in-person requirement. Relocating to Berlin isn't exactly a small commitment.
That's a valid concern. They do emphasize in-person work, but they mention that initial interviews can be done remotely. The final stage involves a day of on-site work, which seems reasonable. It's a trade-off, but the opportunity seems worthwhile for the right candidate.
True. The open source aspect is also a big plus. Contributing to a project that benefits a large community is very appealing. And the public metrics dashboard is a nice touch. Transparency is always good.
Absolutely. It shows they're confident in their progress and willing to share their data. Overall, Langfuse seems like a fantastic opportunity for talented engineers looking to make a real impact in the LLM space. If you're interested in learning more, check out their website. The link is in the show notes.
Great summary. Thanks for sharing this exciting opportunity with our listeners. It sounds like a company to watch.
You're welcome. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.